In the depths of Kalimantan's dense rainforest, where mist lingers over the rivers and the trees whisper at night, villagers speak of a spirit that floats through the darkness. They call her Kuyang. No one dares to say her name after sunset, for when the moon turns red and the jungle goes silent, she hunts. And those who hear the flutter of wings outside their window may never wake again. The story begins in a small village surrounded by swamps and tall palm trees. Long ago, there lived a woman named Sari, a midwife, respected and kind. But envy has a way of poisoning the heart. Sari's beauty faded as she aged, while younger women in the village began to attract the attention she once commanded. Her husband grew distant. Her friends whispered behind her back, until one night, desperation led her down a forbidden path. Sari visited an old shaman who lived deep in the forest, a woman feared by all. The shaman promised Sari eternal youth and the power to charm any soul she desired. But every gift from darkness has a price. The ritual required Sari to abandon her human form and surrender her soul to Santet Dara, the blood magic. Under the red moon, the ritual began. Candles made of human fat flickered in the wind. The air reeked of blood and herbs. The shaman's chant grew louder. Yang muda tetap muda, darah untuk kehidupan. The young shall stay young. Blood for life eternal. Sari screamed as her skin began to peel like paper, her veins burning from the inside. Her body collapsed to the floor, lifeless, but her head rose. Trailing her organs like roots torn from the earth, she drifted into the night, whispering a name that no one should ever hear again. That night, Kuyang was born. Since then, the villagers began to live in fear. New mothers never slept alone. Doors were marked with garlic and needles to keep her away. They say the Kuyang feeds on the blood of women who have just given birth, stealing their youth to stay beautiful. And every drop of blood she drinks keeps her alive for another night. One night, a baby disappeared from a hut near the river. The next morning, the villagers found a trail of blood leading to the forest. Hanging from a tree branch was a woman's long black hair, dripping red. Beside it, a whisper carried through the mist. Aku masih cantik. Aku masih hidup. I am still beautiful. I am still alive. Years passed, yet sightings continued. Fishermen swore they saw a glowing head drifting over the water at midnight. A farmer claimed he found bite marks on his livestock, wounds too small, too human. Each tale different, but one thing always the same. The sound of wings, wet and slow, like something dragging through the air. Even now, in modern Kalimantan, some people refuse to sleep near open windows. They say if you feel a strange wind in the night, if you hear a woman crying softly behind your house, don't look, because Kuyang is drawn to curiosity, and once she knows your face, she will follow you forever. Tonight, when you turn off the lights, remember her story, the woman who sold her soul for eternal youth, and ask yourself, how far would you go to stay beautiful?